Yo YouTube, what's up? This is Logan Oren, aka the Troll for Truth. I'm coming back for part 2 of my video to, I guess, give you my explanation why I say that Jeffry, Pecover, and Jeffrey Lawrence are, in my opinion, to be the true founders of the sim movement. So these things that EA has been doing, they've been done on purpose. EA has purposefully taken things out of the game to later on put them back in. They have refused to upgrade their engine on purpose. On purpose. But there are people within the community now that believe that EA is finally, they've got a new developing crew in, and so now they want to, they realize they've been gypping the consumer. Now they want to make things right. Now they want to do the right thing. Now I know that within companies, within multi-million, billion-dollar companies, I know they've got people that know how to hype people up. They know how to get people excited about things. They have people that can act. And there was a comment that was made, one of the Sim Standard videos, that either I think it was Smitty, but I can't remember. He said either the developers are, flat out lying, or there's some good actors. And the funny thing is that why can't they be both? Because it is not uncommon for companies to lie, and it's not uncommon and it's not new for companies to act like they are excited about something when they're not really. That's what companies do. That's what that's what they have the ability to do. And that's why they are multi-billion-dollar companies, because they have the ability to do that to people. They have the ability to go out and take horse manure and sell it to anybody. They can sell a pack of sugar to a diabetic. They can do those things. So why you've got to understand, and you have to believe and have to know that that this is what companies are. And that's probably why they're so passionate and they seem so excited about what they're doing. It's because they know that they got to push those units. Now, another reason why I made this video is that because I am in the community. I'm in the community, and even though I am one of the community, I'm on the side that wants EA gone. Now, this is a community, and there are different viewpoints in the community. You have fanboys, you have Madden fanboys, you have 2K fanboys, you have people who just want a simulation game. It doesn't matter who makes it. And there are people who just want Madden to go away because they're tired of it. And I have no problems admitting that I'm on the side of the latter. Because, I look back at what Madden has become, and the potential that Madden had on this gen. I was excited when I was sitting out, when I was camping out to get my 360. I was excited. I was excited because of Madden. I don't play shooters. I don't play strategy, role-playing, RPGs. I'm a sports gamer. And I was excited on what the possibilities were, what the potential that there was going to be in this next gen. And I feel like I wasted my money on my 360 because I got it for NCAA and Madden. And I got it for 2K, but I was hoping. I didn't realize that it was going to be this long. That 2K was completely going away. I had faith that it was coming back. It's a lot sooner. So I'm burned. I feel burned by EA, and I'm upset. And I feel like I have, or I should be able to express, or to express my voice, my opinions, and my anger. Because there are people within the community who don't want Madden to be successful. There are people in this community who basically would say, you know what, if Madden fails or they go out of business, you know what, we still have 2K. We still have 2K5. And they'll be happy with it. Now, I don't believe that. That's not the way that I feel, because I do like to have, that's the only reason why I don't play 2K5 now, because I do want a game that's updated. I do want a game that reflects an improvement through time, and so I don't really feel I don't feel the same when I'm playing 2K5 when it's a game that is based on the standard of 2005. So I think that why is it important for me to say that? Why is it important for me to state that? Because I'm in the community. There was a video by the Sim Standard who made a comment about the spam that gets put on the comment sections. And all the people that that are called trolls, and one, I think that for when people are expressing their opinion about this issue, why are you calling it spam? Now, if you're just talking about the people who are just like Madden sucks, blah, or this, and all they just say is this game's just gonna suck, or this game's just gonna be garbage, and there's no rationale to their comment other than just making just flat out negative, crude comments, then I think that you need to be specific on that. But and if those are the people that are being called trolls, the people that make those comments like that, then you need to specify that. Otherwise, The people who just get on your videos and say, Madden's awesome, or forget y'all 2K, 2K fanboys, you whatever. Those guys are trolls too, and those comments should be regarded as spam just as well. So you need to make a distinction. What's spam and who are trolls? Is spam just comments that don't agree with what you believe? Or are trolls just people that make comments that don't agree with what you make? Or is it just the people who come on and they make comments that just have no kind of value other than just hate or emotion? Otherwise, it's really pointless for you to utter the word community, sim community. Either we are a sim community, which includes different people, different viewpoints, different opinions, or it's the sim standard. It's either what you believe as the standard, and this is your opinion, and if you're not part of that opinion, then you're the troll. You're the person putting spam out here. Because we all recognize, we all agree, and through your videos, your historical videos, you agree that Madden has done one thing. One thing is for certain that we do know about Madden and EA, is that they hype stuff up and they don't deliver. They hype things up and they don't deliver. That is certain. Yeah, they'll make improvements, but like people have said, every game has been a little bit better than the other. Every game has improved a little bit above the other. So, getting back to the title, I'm sure most of you all don't remember who Jeffry, or don't know who Jeffry, Pecover and Jeffrey Lawrence are. And for those of you who do know, then you don't really have to, then you are keeping up with your history. If those of you who don't know, I call them the founding fathers, because I believe that they've done more for the sim movement than anyone else that's made videos out here. Who are they? Jeffry and Jeffrey, they're the people that started the civil lawsuit against EA. They're the ones that went well above just sitting in their apartments or their houses making videos on gameplay, because anybody who has a little extra time can make videos. And I'm not saying that anyone who's making videos are not doing anything, but I'm just saying that they took the next step. They they weren't saying, okay, hey, let's go get a petition to send to Take-Two Interactive and let's see, get them to make a game. They struck the heart of getting the best or the most, the game that represents football the most. They went after maintaining competition. And just so that to give you more about the history, there are a lot of things. There were two main things that were within this lawsuit. And one, that it was because when 2K5 came out with a $19.99 price tag, and what did Madden have to do? What did EA have to do in order to what did they feel like they had to do in order to compete? They lowered their price. And once they sealed up the license, what did they do? They jacked the price back up. And then they jacked it up even more for next gen. So, once competition was removed, it was fair. It was, it was fair game. The sky was the limit on the price. And then those of you who forget, and you want to think that EA was just doing what EA would have done, what any business would have done, and took a license that was handed to them, that was that they had the opportunity for. They also, in the lawsuit, it's brought up that EA then showed its fangs to just completely kill competition. What did they try to do? They tried to buy out Take-Two Interactive. They tried to buy them out. So they wanted to decimate competition. Was EA really worried about, were they really concerned about making a quality game for you, for both the sim community and the casual gamer, or were they basically just trying to get $1? This is Logan Oren, aka the troll for truth, because the truth should mean something.